Greetings and hello, how are you? This is KIN234. This video is a brief overview of the course layout specific to how our sessions lay out, as well as some of the assignments that are required in the course itself. So without further ado, let's get going. So the course itself will be broken down into 4 main modules. And the 4 modules, and I alluded to this before, will be color codified. And you can see I've already started loading some content into our course. This is a screen grab from our course layout. And as we go through from module to module to module, each will consist of approximately 7 or 8 sessions. Depends on spring break, depends on a reading day I think we have off. But as we progress through, you can fully expect 7 or 8 sessions. And with each module, it's broken down into 2 basically laboratory sessions and 2 lecture sections each week. And you have a Tuesday and a Thursday. So on Tuesdays in the laboratory, when you are working in the fitness center, you're working with your clients, working with them one-on-one. And when we get to the lecture component, we'll be going over any one of these topics that are denoted here. I've tried to break it out into more like soft skill type stuff regarding the business of personal training, how to interact with clients. And then also we have to touch on and have to review on a few things like safety spotting, some basic technique pointers, and then be able to apply those into your training environment. So I'm trying to have a nice balance here between the how-to skills of generating a client base, but also some of the other hard skills of having the ability to spot, provide technique pointers, having verbal cueing skills, etc. So when you look at this, it's going to be a little bit of a refresh and a little bit of new information. As we progress through, I'm pretty front-end heavy on this as well. And once we get to the green, you don't really see it reflected here. But in the green, I start to break out and have less lecture sections, because at that point in my head, I'm kind of envisioning we'll transition into more be one-on-one and us working with each other on technique pointers, coaching points, what went well in sessions, etc. So I really envision this course evolving as we get from or go from module 3 denoted in yellow here to module 4, which will be denoted in green. So hopefully all of it will add to your skill set going forward. That's my big thing. So assignments for the course. Now this is in the syllabi, and I urge you to really make yourself acquainted with these pages in the syllabi. It'll be graded in several different content areas, and within these content areas, the biggie is the capstone project for the course. It's the instructional portfolio. You can see where you can find it here in the syllabi. And there's different components to the instructional portfolio. So I really urge you to take some time and evaluate this and understand what goes into this project for the course, because it's a biggie. It's a big point value, and there's a lot of moving parts that are in there. So I urge you to really have an understanding of what's going on there. And please, as always, ask questions as we go through the course. Now, students will also be required to sit for, put your fingers in quotes, the National Strength and Conditioning Association Certified Personal Trainer practice exams. My hope is to have those loaded up on Blackboard so they'll be automatic and you can take them. We don't have to actually sit for them in the classroom. You can do that at your leisure at home. But the big goal is I want you to have some experience and familiarity with taking these tests. So when you actually sit and take the test, you ace it. And with that said, we'll have 2 of those and they'll go towards your grade. Now, we also have the component where really what we're here to do is help you develop your skill set to become a better personal trainer. And to do that, you're going to need to have some feedback from a guy like me. Now, with this, there'll be, of your personal training sessions, there will be several of them that I'll be evaluating and reviewing. And I'll be offering feedback on those, constructive criticism, offering positive bullet points, negative bullet points, kind of coaching you along on where I think maybe you could have added value to the equation or probably could have done a little bit better in working with your clients. It's not going to be like a drill sergeant punitive type thing. It's definitely going to be more of a coached environment. And with that, you also have a fitness talk. And that fitness talk is going to be a 15-minute presentation regarding a fitness-related topic. And we'll go through the process of scheduling those times and also the topics for each of you as we go through this. And we realize that's great because it's part of the portfolio as well. So once you've done that, you can include that fitness talk into the portfolio, and then you'll have that as part of your professional portfolio when you go and interview for a job. So to that end, guys, that's where I'm going to break it off here. Look for more videos and more instruction as we go. Thank you very much.